Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, July 19th. Okay. Good morning. How's everybody doing, guys? I feel like for some of us, yes, summer vacation is like almost over, like a month away, which I'm not mad at it because I'm telling you, it's girl. I can only imagine those of you who have lots of kids at home and stuff, but y'all, I found myself saying yesterday, I can't wait for school to start back because I need my days back. But yeah, but I'm loving the summer. I hope you guys are enjoying the summer too. Um, it's been nice. It really has. Cause when things start back up again, it's gonna be like, okay, when is fall break? When is Thanksgiving? Erica, good morning, gang star. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, live, laugh, love. Hi, pineapples. Hi, boo. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Hey, bougie gang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, hair bug. Good morning. Good morning, buttons all day. Good morning, Desi. Good morning, HBB. Good morning, Victoria. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day so far. And if you're not, make it one. Don't rely on someone else to make your day awesome. You have to do it yourself, right? Make a decision and make it amazing. Okay. Right, Desi? Right, Miss Brader's life. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Buttons all day. What's good, lady? Good morning, Desi. I think I said for the 2 times, but just in case, Miss SWV, because people been up in their feelings on this YouTube streets. NCA&T, hey boo. Hey boo boo. You are not in the tank, boo boo. It is not your mat, girl. You are here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Guys, I hope that you're all having again a wonderful, wonderful day. You guys tell me a little bit about what you want to talk about today. I mean, look, I just want to say one thing about Jasmine really quick. And I do have a video pulled up to maybe do like a little bit of a reaction, but I really wasn't planning on it. I just kind of have it in the background just in case. But the last time Homegirl accused people of body shaming and she was on her pity party bus. Hey, LOL. Hey, boo boo. Um, Homegirl was pregnant, okay? And Jasmine, I just want to say this too. Your Deuces t-shirt Girl, that Deuces t-shirt is getting old. Okay, boo boo. It's just about as old as Olivia's pink romper, her black spaghetti strap t-shirt, all the things. We've seen it so much that Deuces needs to go Deuces. Okay. Deuces is for the streets. And I mean, actually, Deuces for the dumps. Okay. Can you put that Deuces t shirt somewhere we don't have to see it again? Because considering now that you are stockpile filming and filming throughout the day, girl, you could put on just a white shirt. You got something else in that house, I could imagine. All these little clothing hauls you've been doing. I just don't understand how these people do clothing hauls and don't have any clothes. Also, for any of you who ever were wondering, weren't sure, at the end of the day, Olivia did a haul yesterday on Glam Mama. She did another counterfeit bootleg Louis Vuitton bag that really, kind of diminishes the value to those of us who work really, really hard to save our coins, to have the experience to walk into a store and buy something authentic. At the end of the day, if you feel like you want to carry around authentic bootleg, that's really up to you. But we've talked about it. I'm one of the people that she mentioned in that video who have a problem with bootleg because it promotes sex trafficking, a lot of the worst things that is supported by counterfeit merchandise, which the Federal Trade Commission and all of the governing bodies that try to get all of that stuff out of our country, because it's child labor, human trafficking, sex trafficking, all kinds of organized crime. That's the things that type of merchandise pays for. And some people may say, well, I don't really care about that. Oh, okay. Well, when it affects you, then maybe you will. But at the end of the day, she said she basically called the item a replica towards the end and basically gave her little justification as to why. If you just want a nice, cute blue clutch, then just buy you a nice, cute blue clutch. Why buy something that looks like something that's not? Because you're always going to know it's fake. Period. So I'm not going to talk much about that. That's just how I feel about it. If people like to buy bootleg, all that kind of stuff, that's your business. I don't like it personally. Because I'm one of these people who saves my coin and buys what I want. If I need to have something with a logo on it, then I just do. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Why have something that is fake? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, replica, girl. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so she did a this is what I get too about these replica companies that have people out here do these fugazi hauls. At the end of the day, why have the booklets, phony receipts, and boxing? Why do you need that? If you know it's fake, you know it's phony, you know it's bootleg, you know it's not authentic, why do you need a phony receipt? Can you tell me? Cuz it's a bootleg and you know it, right? Why do you need a fake Louis Vuitton receipt? That just even further makes it more like, what? But that's the kind of stuff that someone will buy from one of these websites and then try to flip it to someone who doesn't know any better on eBay and thinks that they're getting a good deal. They're getting like maybe something from the pre-loved market and pay three, four, $500 for something that maybe somebody had no longer wants and is buying it secondhand. That's why if you do want to buy used secondhand designer, go to something like Fashion File or something like The Real Real. There are good resellers out here, high-end consignment shops. But at the end of the day, the brands are going to tell you, I'm sorry, if you get duped out here, that's your business. We don't condone any shopping of our brand outside of either authorized sellers like a Neiman Marcus or a Saks Fifth Avenue or us directly. Even sellers like The Real Real and Fashion File have found themselves in lawsuits and litigations with certain brands because they don't want their goods being resold. So, you know what I mean? It's a big thing. It's a thing. And so Olivia doing that type of an unboxing doesn't surprise me because she's not, she's not someone that we're going to for class and and refinement. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you're going to spend a couple of $100, just continue to save your money and have the experience and know that you're putting your money towards something worth it and something that you can love and cherish. If it doesn't mean that much to you, don't buy it. Just buy something else. Go get a bag from Zara, go buy a bag from Pretty Little Thing or Fashion Nova and enjoy that. Because there's plenty of really nice pieces out here. At a lot of the contemporary fashion that you could spend $50 to $100 on is going to be good quality and last you. And you don't necessarily have to buy, poor quality bootleg. That's it. So I'm done with that. Anyway, I don't know why Olivia continues to do those type of unboxings, but and then she tries to hide them over on Glam Mama. But girl, it's like whatever. Anyway, and then she did a Yitty try on of some sort of shaper, which I don't think that was sponsored either, but yeah, she did that. Anyway, good morning, guys. Good morning. Hey, Lady B Ashley. Good morning. But yeah, that's what's going on with those two. But yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys the last time Jasmine engaged in some of the body shaming type of rhetoric, if you will, and trying to make people feel bad about talking about her body or asking her about her weight loss journey. Hey, Miss True. It turns out homegirl was pregnant. Homegirl was already pregnant. So, Jasmine, you're not fooling anybody. And once again, you going and doing videos about you taking a shower, brushing your teeth, and fixing your hair, that just is confirmation on how basic you are, because nobody should have to do a big announcement that they're going to take better care of themselves when you are the mother, the leader of a household, and you are the one who should be setting the pace around the house for hygiene as a woman with 3 daughters and 2 young sons. It should not be breaking news that your ass is getting in the shower. Okay. Okay. Period. Okay. I don't think that was Zolo's voice. Oh, where, in what video? I know that there's been talk about Zolo's back. First of all, I'm like, okay, who cares? If Zolo is back, I'm just waiting for him. If Zolo's back, this is what I want to see happen. When they fall out and he goes live exiting the building again. That's what I want to see. That's it. That's it and that's all. Okay? Townsville, Australia. Good evening. Good day. Good day, mate. How you doing? Thank you for joining us today. Okay. Yes, you're getting ready to hear about some American YouTubers and maybe even celebrity. Guys, can we talk about this really quick? Because we can't not talk about it because we see this on YouTube streets. But YouTube is just a small little microcosm of what's going on out here in the world. Why in the world did Khloe impregnate a gestational carrier, aka a surrogate, last November? And they've just announced it. And they did that right on time, right? Okay, because the gestational partner was impregnated, or conceived, rather. They said conceived. Did they say that? Let me see. In November. Okay. um Well, technically, when it's an egg, I guess it would already be conceived, but maybe that's whatever. But anyway, we can confirm True will have a sibling who was conceived in November. A rep for Good American co-founder told us in a statement. Khloe is incredibly grateful to the extraordinary surrogate for such a beautiful blessing. We'd like to ask for kindness and privacy so that Khloe can focus on her family. because we know Tristan is for the streets. Tristan is in Greece vacationing with some friends and was seen walking on the streets, I think, of Mykonos, hand in hand with a woman with a big old booty. Okay. If you're following me on Instagram, I shared it. It's crazy that this man is going to be a proud dad of 4. He's got a 5-year-old with the woman, Jordan. What is her name? Jordan Craig. He's got a boy named Theo who's 7 months old. This is the one that was conceived the night of his 30th birthday party that Khloe threw for him, and he left the party to go be with a woman named Mara Lee Nichols, where he conceived a baby, and homegirl got a big old booty too. Okay, hold on a second. Let me show you guys this in case you hadn't seen. I mean, Tristan clearly has a thing for booty, 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 booty rocking all the time. Okay, he likes a big old butt. All right. Hold on. My goodness. Tristan, seriously, sir? I'm just gonna have to do this. Okay. This is Mara, guys, if you hadn't seen her. Um, why get a imitation of Khloe when you already got Khloe? Khloe is rich. Mara Lee, a fitness model who has been living in California since 2019. She previously worked as a personal trainer. Nichols made headlines in 2021 when she claimed she met Tristan in 2020 at a party and entered a relationship. She later sued him for child support, claiming he was the father of her son. 1 month after she gave birth, December 2021, Tristan confirmed that he is the father of their son. Did I share this with you guys? Yes, okay. That he is the father of their son. In January 2022, he apologized for cheating on Khloe and agreed to co-parent amicably with Nichols. Okay. Nichols is okay. Seriously, this is just ridiculous. Um, this is ridiculous. I mean, so in case you didn't see it and you've been like living under a rock, um, Tristan was spotted holding hands with a mystery woman. Hold on, let me make sure that it doesn't play. With a mystery woman in Greece. Days after news broke, he's expecting baby number 2 with Khloe Kardashian. Like, I just can't believe, if you guys have been watching the Kardashians, the way that Khloe found out that Tristan was having a baby with another woman, Tristan was already in court, guys. Tristan had been giving depositions. He was already in court. He never said a word to Khloe. Do you know this? He never said a word. He was in court. He was, well, and some of you might say, well, that's not his wife. He doesn't have to say anything. And I agree. I agree. But these two were living together. They were filming a TV reality show, and the news broke. And Khloe was finding out as Kim was filming. Kim was filming a segment, got a text, and was like, what? And immediately was like, wait a second, wait a second. Now, that could have all been a play or whatever, however you guys want to call it. But at the end of the day, Kim woke Khloe up out of her sleep. So it sounded like, and what it was on the last episode of last season. And she was finding out that Tristan was in court being sued for child support, and she knew nothing about it until it broke on TMZ. Okay. And in a text to Kim. And it was just like the layers and the levels of deception. And then this woman turns right around. And I don't know if Khloe is just giving up, because I'm not really sure, but let's read the rest of this really quick. The NBA player is 31. He was filmed walking through the streets of Mykonos Saturday, the 16th, per the footage via Instagram. The athlete strolled hand in hand with a brunette who wore a body-hugging orange and brown dress with a big old ass. Okay, I'm skipping. The Canada native is currently vacationing in the Greek islands with friends and was photographed exploring. See, Khloe can't really, I mean, I guess she could leave, but she got a whole baby on the way. Okay. and why Khloe decided at 38 as a rich bitch with a whole daughter, and he's already got two other kids. I guess she just decided that maybe she's going to make her family complete, be rich, and just be on her own since shit really hasn't worked out for her. Are preparing to welcome a second child with the help of a gestational carrier. The off and on couple are parents to a 4-year-old True. And Thompson also shares a son with Prince, 5, and Theo, 7. Okay. And then he's got 3 baby moms and getting ready to be a proud dad of 4. We can confirm that True will be having a sibling who was conceived in November. A rep from Good American co-founder told us in a statement. We'd like to ask for kindness and privacy while so Khloe can focus on her family. Meanwhile, homie is vacationing in Greece. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like it's a little bit thirsty. It's unfortunate. I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of people are mystified when you see these women who have options continue to take like door number 0. This, let me see what this is the timeline. Khloe and Tristan welcome their first child. So that was almost 5 years ago, April 2018. Why she chose to not carry the baby, I don't know if it's because she's been working so hard on that body of hers and she is just as skinny as she can be right now. Um, but it is just a little bit crazy how hard she is going to keep this man in her life and how silly she likes to continue to look, but she's been dealing with him for a long time. I feel like, and see, this is one of the things I think she likes about Tristan. Look at this. Her in the fur coat. Are you guys seeing this? No. Okay, hold on. This is what I think she likes about Tristan. Tristan likes to showboat just like she does. He's just about a Kardashian. And let me tell you why. These people love to spend money and they love to showboat. They love to, live a certain type of way. And Tristan is the type of guy, even though Lamar, I think, got into certain things, yet Tristan is just as much of a showboat as Khloe. And, you know, she's out in a fur coat, he's out in a fur coat. You know what I'm saying? Like, she likes to party, he likes to party. Um, Now Khloe is 38, Tristan is 31. So she's got him by, like, let's say 7, maybe even almost 8 years. I'm not sure, but he's 31, she's 37. So there is a little bit of there's a little bit of an age difference here, but Tristan don't mind being in front of the camera. Tristan doesn't mind the selfies, but Tristan is, and I think always will be, living his best life. I mean, I think he likes Khloe and everything, but at the end of the day, for some of you out here, like, to me, I just do see the thirst. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I think it's very kind of thirsty a little bit. Let me make sure you guys can see this. Okay. So, yeah, girl, I don't know. I feel like, damn, Chloe, like, when is enough enough? This is what I was showing you before, but you guys couldn't see. This guy loves to be in front of the camera with her. He does not mind posing. I think that's what she likes about him. He is just as much into everything as she is. Like, they are both for the streets. And then have another baby with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she didn't know, and maybe they have an agreement at this point. I mean, I don't think he's not into her. I just think he's more into, I'm going to do what I want to do. So I guess, to your point, Tammy, I think obviously he likes her. I mean, I think it may be one of those things, he's got love for her, but Khloe makes it too easy taking him back. Khloe is a certain type of woman. I mean, for as many options as rich people have, a woman who is as wealthy as her, um, who's she going out to date on a Friday night? These people are rich, rich. Okay. She can't just go to the club. I mean, she can, but she can't. Even Rihanna. I mean, Rihanna is in deep with ASAP Rocky. I'm not saying ASAP Rocky can do anything and everything that he wants to do, but he possibly can. It's the embarrassment. It's the damn co-mingling. This is like a collab for that ass. Okay. And I mean, we see little bits and pieces of these type of things happening on the YouTube street, very, very thirsty type behavior, because some of these women have gone so public with some of these men that they almost just can't bear the embarrassment of the foolishness and fuckery, you know? I mean, Khloe, I think, really loves this dude, but he is gonna do what he wants to do. And the fact that she doesn't get it, I mean, I think when she remember when she put these photos out, this one right here almost specifically makes me remember that this was December 2017. This is that at that time when he was at the hotel in New York with that girl. She had put out a whole entire photo shoot of her pregnant belly growing, and next thing you know, here he is on the streets again with some chick. So yeah, Khloe ended up having the baby. You know, it's better for her in a way, I guess, that she just didn't bother to carry the baby herself, because with what this man has put her through, and she has allowed herself to be put through, because we're not going to just blame him, because clearly this guy has been, I mean, Khloe, he's got a 7-month-old, sis. And he left a woman for you. So the woman Jordan, who's got his 5-year-old, he dumped her for you. And I don't know what it is. I mean, some people might say, well, why isn't he with her? You know, da, 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 da. But I mean, he doesn't really need her. And look at her in that Versace. Okay. Yeah, they're a very interesting couple. I don't know how she does it. Um, it's unfortunate. And the little girl is so cute. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because that is definitely a hot topic right now. Tristan was on the streets walking around Mykonos and with another woman, and I mean, it's really crazy. Khloe needs to just go ahead and move on. Move on. Move on, because homie is not really here for you like that, you know? So to your point, Tammy, I guess I'd have to agree. Yeah, he doesn't really like her like that. He's not really, I don't think he hates her, obviously. He may really be into her and she is just another rich woman that he dated. But as far as him being in love with her like that, clearly no. Clearly it's a no. Let's see. You can love someone from afar and let that man go. Yeah, I just think honestly, um, at this point in her life, she's 38. I almost feel like she's almost giving up. I think that by going ahead and probably getting him for another baby, by somehow getting him to give up the eggs or the sperm to fertilize and make babies, she got him on the hook for family. So maybe that's the trade-off. Like, you know, I know you're going to take care of him anyway. I know you got plenty of money anyway. And like, he may not care about having a bunch of kids. I mean, rich men don't care about child support. You know what I mean? Like that woman who had to sue him, obviously he wasn't really messing with her like that. The fact that he had to take her to court, and maybe he had to reconcile with Khloe because he like forgot to tell her that he was screwing around with no condom the night of the birthday party that she threw him. If you got him through cheating, that's how you will lose him the same way. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate. And we're seeing it all play out on these, on just these the regular ass streets. He looks low key suspect anyway, but yeah, he likes the putty cat though. Cannon has so many kids. Yeah, Nick Cannon is for the streets too. He's just straight up for the putty cat. That's all he wants. He just Nick loves the kids, okay? And he loves to have them, okay? It's just a mess. It really is a stone cold mess. Guys, there is some good news out here on the YouTube streets. I know in all of this bad news, there's some good news for one of the sisses out here on the YouTube streets. So let me just tell you about this one really quick. We're just gonna try to get all the way caught up. Um, let's see. Through all of the bullshit in the past couple of months, let me show you this. Somebody went from 1.5 million to 1.6 million. You know what? Some of these women who lose subscribers need to take a lesson out of this woman's book. Girl, Mercy, our natural hair lady with the fugazi ass Liberian swindler boyfriend, she grew 100,000 subscribers even in the last 90 days of the foolishness and fuckery on her channel, her lying about relationships. Girl, we didn't care if you were with the Liberian swindler or not. Okay? We did not care. Okay, sis? We did not care, but homegirl is in front of her Mercedes and she is celebrating that she gained another 100,000 subscribers through the storm and through a her account being hacked. Can you explain that to me? From 1.5 to 1.6 million subscribers, the family continues to grow. The last few months have been impossibly hard, but God continues to show out for me. I'm grateful, I'm humbled, and I'm thankful. Thank you so much, family. We all are literally the best. None of this would be happening if not for you. Thanks for looking out for your girl, even in the midst of all the chaos. I'm forever grateful. When God gives, no one can take. Thank you for 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube. And she took her little balloons and put on a red dress and went and took some pictures for us. Isn't that sweet, guys? Okay. Let's just look over here because I think Homegirl hit 60K. If she hadn't hit 60K subscribers, she better had. Okay, so here she goes. Loved by Erica, y'all. Due to the weekend and everything else, yeah, she went to 60K. That was the goal. And she said next is going to be girl 100K. Oh, and then so she's done her episode 3. I hadn't seen this yet. I guess this dropped 6 hours ago. Y'all, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was asleep. Okay. Um, let's see what you guys are talking about. Do you guys want to look at this? I'll be entertaining that 100,000 more people are watching my embarrassing life. Can you believe it? But also it's the watch time that pays, sis. So she can, I felt like they had been driving a Porsche. Mercy is a genius. Okay. Do you know what she did a couple of weeks ago? Let me change the face on this for a second while I'm still talking about Mercy. Um, a couple of weeks ago, she put up a video where she was still kind of getting her mind straight and she recut and did a voiceover. She took some older footage, which there's nothing wrong with that. I don't necessarily have a problem with that. And basically kind of did a compilation hair journey to kind of give you guys an update from when she started to today about her hair, because she had started out doing hair videos. She had some hair loss due to all the stress, go figure. And now she is so she's trying to repurpose, reuse, recycle, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, when you're filming a lot and you have a lot of content, you have a ton of footage, and yeah, you can do stuff like that. I mean, I think it's part of being creative and working smarter, not harder. You don't want to do that all the time. But it's funny because even with Loved by Erica, for instance, when she filmed a couple of weeks ago, there were people in the comments talking about that was old footage. It's not old footage. I mean, at the end of the day, you might film something 2 and 3 weeks ago and you don't use it on your channel at that time. But in the case of hey Latoy, hey Jackson Squad, good morning CBV, everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. Um she that was more of a receipt type video. Like she wasn't going to put that out in a regular vlog. She intended to use that as a receipt. She intended to put that out when she needed to shut people up. I have not seen this Love by Erica video yet, and I really didn't intend to talk about that video yet. So unless let's go and take a peek in on what's going on over there to my Jazzy Lives real quick, because there was a small piece of just some fugazi. I just wanted to see what was going on, and I might react to this a little bit later at lunchtime and meet up with y'all a little bit later. But let's just see what's going on because Jazzy had on that crazy ass wig again, and I'm not really sure what's going on with that. It's like, Jasmine, can you please stop? Okay, let's see. I want to make sure you guys can hear this. Um, let me reshare the scene. And this is precisely what I was talking about before with the deuces. But yeah, back to Mercy Gono again, really quick. Y'all, congratulations. Homegirl picked up another 100,000 subscribers in just, girl, account hacked, everything, and still grew 100,000 in the midst of a storm. Okay. And you know how she did that partially too? At the end of the day, even though there was some foolishness going on, even though she was lying about her relationship, even though she did a lot of different things, at the end of the day, you know what she kept doing? Girl, she kept posting, okay? Even though it was nutty, it was crazy, she put up a whole nother channel and put all that craziness up on another channel, so grew a whole nother channel. It could even have 50,000 subscribers. I don't even know. It's got a good amount. Okay. It's got an amount that it gave her a check while she was waiting to get her channel unhacked and get her life back together, and still grew 100,000 because that's her main income. Even though she is a nurse, she is a registered nurse, and she basically quit her job to do YouTube full time because she said YouTube was paying her more money. And being a single mother by herself, could she have put her daughter in daycare? I think she did, because remember, we saw her crazy boyfriend with her kid picking up from daycare. But I don't know, maybe she wasn't mentally in a place to go back to the hospital and or apply for jobs, get a new job. Hey Christine, good morning. Good morning, everyone coming in. If I miss you, Johnny Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, good morning. Um, okay. So she had to get back to work. She had to figure it out. Okay. Because anybody who's a boss, anybody who is about making some money, XYZ, anybody, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Anybody who is about a boss is not going to allow anything to get in the way of what they got to get done. Anybody who is going to allow people to get in the way, girl, back to the baddie from the YouTube streets. Verena, she said, are you going to lay down or play down? Okay. And Mercy did neither. She did not lay down. Maybe she played down a little bit, but I really don't think she did either, because she went and started up a whole nother channel, put up all the drama content over there. She knew what to do. She knew what to do in the middle of that storm. And she went ahead and put all the drama over on one channel and was still like, hi, my babies. Unlike Creole Bay. Creole Bay, are you over on Instagram this morning talking about, hi, my babies? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're walking in God's purpose and grace this morning. Good morning. Homegirl hadn't been putting up none of her motivational content. She has been giving bad bitch every single day and bothered thirst. Okay. But we'll talk about that later, since Erica went ahead and put up another video. We'll do that later. But yeah, since we're getting all the way caught up, I just want to acknowledge this fugazi ass wig, please. and then we are going to all get to work and handle our business. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Hey Jazz, good morning. Girl looking grandmotherly as hell. Jasmine, I think I might be 20 years older than you, sis. And no, I couldn't be your mother because, shouts out to all the mommies that had babies in your teens and early 20s, but I did not. And I'm not saying I'm better. It's just a different walk, right? But Jasmine is looking grandmotherly as fuck, okay? For a woman who is in her early 30s, girl, you starting to look what they call long in the tooth, sis, okay? You are looking a little long in the tooth. Okay? Period. I don't get it. The way that headband looks, it looks like it's a patch of gray hair.
To head out. It is 7:16 and we are running late because we need to hurry up and
We
get
are
them
running late.
It's
We are
7:08
running
though.
late. Hey,
And
we
I
are
gotta
running late. We are running late.
get
The last place I would have that baby is flat on his
change
back.
clothes, just put on some shorts, a shirt, and I am about to head out.
Can you get
It
rid of the
is
Deuces shirt?
7:16 and we are running late because we
We
need
are
to hurry up
running
and get
late.
them dropped off so that I can head and go pick up the groceries. So let's go. Yeah, put it in the trash. I'm in the sink.
Look at that. Can you spray some water and some,
Boy.
and then she's flinging it around.
Thank you. Come on, bring it to me. No, don't get Aiden. Hurry up, Aiden. Get your water bottle. Thank you.
So do you guys think one of the kids took like a spoon or something and beat the fuck out of the refrigerator? Or you guys, I feel like I heard some rumblings on the YouTube street that there was some talk that Chris actually beat up the refrigerator. Do you think someone beat up the refrigerator, one of the kids did because they want some more food? Or do you think that Chris beat up the refrigerator? Who beat the fridge? Are we seeing this? Who beat up the fridge, guys? Was it one of the kids with a spoon? Or was it Chris? I don't think that looks like punch marks to me, but I don't know. Like, I don't care enough, but what do you guys think? Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey Della, good morning. Hips would disappear if she was pregnant. Look, easier said than done. I don't think he's going anywhere. She's too easy, hun. Why won't she buy some cute athleisure wear? Because she would actually need to know what cute is. Okay, that's the factor. Jasmine and Olivia, tuna la fish, they don't know anything about clothes or anything nice because anytime they are left to pick something out, it's always ugly. Long in the tooth. Okay, period. Let's see. I watched Erica around 5 this morning. I'm not going to say anything other than great job, Erica. Now that's my opinion because others might think differently. What I would think is this too. If Love by Erica is watching, at the end of the day, if Rakan is violating his license as a real estate agent, I would tell him to shut the fuck up. And any of this information that he's put out through his fiance and other people, he needs to quiet that noise down before I make a beeline to my computer to file a grievance against him and his license when he worked as my real estate agent and decided to bed me down, and also talk about my private business that he obtained as my real estate agent, now lover, and make him regret sleeping with a customer again. Okay. How about that? I would be like, if you don't shut the fuck up, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Period. Back to Jasmine.
Hey, y'all ready?
Who beat the door, guys? Who beat the door? And Jasmine, no one's trying to body shame you, but for the third time today, the last time you were pregnant, you started complaining people were body shaming you. and you were a whole 5 months pregnant. So you shut the fuck up too. Okay? Period. Do you guys see that peanut shaped belly? Why are you so unorganized getting water?
Ava, are you done? Yeah. Where? No, your bowl. Oh, emptying it. Okay, now put it in the.
Why is she so stressed out filling up water bottles?
I know. Sorry.
You got ice. I want my ice.
Yeah, put ice in it.
I got my ice.
Yeah. All right. Girls, are y'all ready?
You got my yeah.
Yeah, put ice in everybody's.
Yeah, I think the kids probably beat the door.
Kayla and Maya, are y'all ready? Creamer.
It's mine.
Get your blankets.
Get your blankets.
Here, need help?
Right. You could probably get the kids out the house 5 times faster if you stop filming.
Open the door. All right, you guys, so I had a little bit of change of plans because I just got a message saying that my groceries are ready for pickup, and I was looking at my time and I will not make it back in time to get my groceries. So I'm going to actually go and pick the groceries up first and then drop the twins off. It's just a lot easier because I just will not make it back at all. But y'all,
I mean, they hold your groceries for 24 hours.
I woke up at 6:30, well, 6:20. So them 20 minutes really did hurt me. And all the kids are in the car. Kaylin was tired. She doesn't like to get up in the morning. She's not a morning person. So y'all just not gonna see her on camera, even though she's right here next to me. Can I say hi?
Hello.
Where's Chris? Chris can't watch the kids while you're
okay, you guys. So we made
errands.
some HEB, and now we're just waiting on them to come bring the groceries. I have the bag open, and I'm trying to just still.
Why would you have it open like that? Oh, here comes the guy.
I had to. Oh, hello. Huh? Jasmine? Dukes?
My Jazzy Life.
Okay.
It's under my.
I didn't even know he was back there.
My grocery life.
I'm still trying to wake up.
My grocery
like I said,
getting
I'm not
life.
a morning person. No, it's my daughter. I dropped my phone out. Ooh,
girl, get out of our face.
I'm not a morning person, so I'm really, really tired. I really need to go to the post office, but I think I'm gonna wait to do that because I gotta go home. I gotta work. I gotta edit. And I hate that they are struggling to give us our key. Okay, we have never had problems like this. This is why I like to feed the twins. Even though they go to school, they don't eat breakfast until 8:30. Y'all, 8:30. That's crazy, right? But as y'all see that they have a little breakfast before they leave. Sometimes it's muffins, sometimes it's cereal, just something to hold them off until 8:30. But today they just had a little breakfast sandwich, something easy, something simple. When I get back home, I'm gonna feed Legend, and I'm going
She drug her ass to get them into daycare, and now she can't wait to drop them off.
I'm a little bit better with feeding him before we leave, but I was kind of in a rush and time crunch, so I did not get to feed him. So as soon as we get home, I'm warming his food up, and plus he was asleep. He did not want to wake up. I'm gonna feed him and then head back.
It's like, why are you ordering a couple $100 of groceries every 2 weeks? You got that big pantry and a big refrigerator. Why can't you just shop for 2 weeks? Like, what? I'm so glad that Aiden got his hair cut and she doesn't have him walking around looking dusty anymore.
Well, the girls actually helped me bring the groceries in. This is the groceries for today, groceries pickup. And in a little bit, when Legend finishes his bottle, me and Amaya are going to go on a walk in Legend. Kaylin does not feel like going. She's about to get herself together for the day. And I think she said she wanted to read a book. So she'll stay here. Chris is still here. I'm going to show y'all everything that we got in today's grocery haul. All right, so we got.
Why when Chris came home, Chris couldn't watch? I mean, if he's in the room, in the shower, in the bed, and there's an adult in the house is locked down, why couldn't Kaylin stay in the house with Chris? That's what I want to know.
Caesar salad kit. We have a onion, 3 sunrise peppers from HEB, cucumber.
Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm sure you guys have lots of thoughts on that. But at the end of the day, if you can't trust someone to be around your children, then you don't need him in your life, period. And I don't think Chris, me personally, I don't think Chris is cut from that cloth. Also, their father is in the midst and he will come over and fuck Chris up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think, like, why can't Kaylin stay at the house? Or maybe Chris wasn't there yet, possibly. That just doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. She needs to do Sam's Club. She's not gonna do that. Pay to shop, please. No. If they gave it to her for free, she'd do it. Jasmine doesn't know how to grocery shop. She's ridiculous. You would think that someone's just putting money in her hand every single week. Why is she out of breath? Because she may need to lose a few pounds. But she could be pregnant. It's 8:30. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. Kaylin shouldn't have a choice. I'm sorry. Get your butt up out of the room and let's go for a walk. I don't know why she thinks it's okay for her to stay in the house in her room all on the phone all day. I don't know. That's why the child always tired and on the phone all night long. Yeah, at a certain point in the night, we have to Farrah gives me her phone. I mean, we let her stay on her phone sort of late just because it's summer, but maybe it's not late because maybe some people feel different, but it's somewhere between 10 and 11 she's giving up her phone. And she usually gets her phone sometime around 10, like, 10 between 10 and 12. It just depends on if she's gotten her work done, and her work by like morning type of chores and her workbook. She's got a workbook that she's going through for the summer, and it's a 5 to 6 bridge, so she's going into 6th grade, and so she's working through that. And so she has to get her assignment done for the morning, eat, clean up her bathroom, get dressed, take her shower, get ready for the day. And then she can have her phone and then she can play Xbox or do what she wants. And then we'll go out, grab some lunch, do something, go to the pool, whatever we decide to do in the day. And then, Five Below, just whatever we do, spending mom and daughter time. And that's it. And that's all. So, luckily, this summer, it's camp mom. So, cause I'm still having to work, but at the end of the day, she's enjoying not having to have somewhere to go every day, because honestly it is nice because we've done that for so long. And then even through the pandemic, even though we were home, there was literally nothing to do, but now like there's stuff we can do in the afternoon, and go out to lunch and stuff like that. So we're enjoying it. But yeah, Jasmine needs to take a little bit more control, because when she gets to be a preteen and get mouthy or get a little bit more difficult, you're going to have a harder time convincing her to do what you want her to do. So, kind of not, sometimes you just have to flex and just say, no, but this is what we're getting ready to do though. So, but whatever. Anyway, I think it's too late for that. Rakan, yeah, we're going to talk about that later. I don't want to change the topic. We're on Jasmine right now. So just give us a bit, Della. We'll do that a little after lunchtime today. If I have time, I'm going to react to it. I might react to it live. I might react to it on a video, and then we'll talk about it then. Okay, sis? Let's see. It's nothing wrong with staying at home and relaxing during the summer. Even kids need, absolutely. So yes, I appreciate that, guys. Anyway, let's keep going because we don't want this to take forever. Okay.
Some cinnamon toast crunch.
So she got some salad. She got some peppers.
Mix, some
baby
olives
spring
to
mix,
go.
olives.
We have Kaylin loves it. Me and Kaylin both love them. Hot and spicy noodles. I got 2 of them. This one is fiery beef. That one is shrimp. I like the extra spicy ones. And I got 2 of these. Some iced coffee because it's been really hot and I need coffee, but
why
I
do you
don't
need
want
to give an
always drink hot coffee.
explanation about
Some more noodles,
coffee?
some chicken taco seasoning.
But you've already got K-cups, so you're making iced coffee. Why not put some milk or some cream and some ice, or really just make your coffee, and then let it cool down for 5 or 10 minutes and pour it over a nice tall glass with some cream or your favorite creamer and ice, and then pour the cooled off coffee over the ice in like a, aluminum cup. I'm just saying, you don't know how to make iced coffee?
Seasoning, 2 bags of fries, a big pack of Powerades for games and whenever we're outside working, practicing and stuff. 2 packs of Kool-Aid
Hips
jammers.
is not
We
going
got
to
some
lift a hand to do anything in the house. He
Caesar salad
doesn't.
croutons,
He don't even take out the trash.
some Tyson
She's
tequila
paying
lime
over
flavored
200
wings,
for yard
and then
work
some
when
Tyson
she has a
hot
man.
wings.
No.
This is to cure my craving for soda.
Yeah,
We
I
also
couldn't.
got some Mexican styled natural cheese blend, some HEB super sweet corn on the cob. We have some strawberries and bananas frozen. We have summer berry
Why not
blend,
just get some corn
and
from
that
the
is
fresh
berries. And then
aisle?
we have the wild berries,
Wild
blueberries,
blueberries?
and then
Girl,
I
can
got
you
them some
read?
popcorn. My kids love to have movie night, and it's just so simple to have packs of popcorn instead of using the big thing of popcorn too. So popcorn, 12 count variety pack. Got some organic garlic lovers pasta sauce. And I got, of course, the Prego flavored,
Pregu? Wait,
Prego meat flavored.
girl, Pregu? Is that what we're doing now? Is Pregu? Are you Prego? Oh my God. Homegirl is too much. Pregu, guys. Did you hear that?
Got some parsley. I got 4 packs of skinny thin spaghetti noodles. Some miced garlic because we were completely out.
Miced? Wait a second. Miced garlic? Miced. Miced. Wait a second. Jasmine, you are certified illiterate, sis. What? Miced? Did you miss that there's a whole N in there for minced? Minced. But it's miced. So not only is she not seeing the letters, or maybe she just can't read. I don't know which one it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. I love coffee, hot coffee all year round too. I like iced coffee too, but at the end of the day, I don't need to buy iced coffee in a container. I can just take the coffee that I made that's left over in my French press and make a nice tall glass of ice and take some half and half or just some milk and make it. Let me hit you guys up to something else too. I'll share it on my community post. There's a brand called Chike, Chike. They make a mocha flavor and just traditional iced coffee protein. Let me tell you something over some crushed ice. It is so good. It's not cheap. So if you don't like spending money on protein shakes, don't bother because this won't be for you. But if you are into protein shakes, um, Chike, Chike. You can get it on Amazon. You can order it direct. I think you save a couple bucks when you order it direct. But the iced coffee will not disappoint. It's very good. And if you have whole milk in the house and you want to do like a splash of whole milk or like a splash of 2%, it's very nice. It's perfect just the way it is. But if you want to add just a little more creamy because you make it with water, and got it over ice, you can add like a nice little splash of whatever type of your favorite milk is. And it's very good. Okay. You don't even need to use the blender. Just shake it up in however, if you've got a protein shaker container, and then just over it, I just do like a little splash of milk and it's so nice. Okay. I use Fairlife milk. So it's the ultra pasteurized, the high protein milk. So good, so good. Okay. So that's just a little bit. If I'll share it with you. Um, and I'll share the Amazon link with you guys, but it's a fave of mine.
some creamy garlic Caesar
Miced
dressing.
garlic, guys.
Got some beef fajitas. We've been trying to stay away from beef, so I got the little pack. Chicken breast fajitas as well.
Why are you staying away from beef?
I got some Texas toast. My kids love these.
You're not staying away from the maple pork patties?
Maple pork, fully cooked.
What you got against beef fajita, but you don't have against maple sugar cured pork.
20 count, and I also got this for quesadillas. Should got the big. I thought they were bigger. Got the wrong ones, but they can still have those. And then also we got a carton of milk and orange juice. So that is everything that we got for today. This is about what spaghetti lasts for a while. So we got about a cup. We got about 4 meals for today. I say 4 because you got the chicken, spaghetti, and then the chicken tacos, and the spaghetti and the chicken.
Relax your brain,
right
sis.
There. And of course breakfast and a little bit of snacks. Maya's right here.
I want to do spaghetti since I like.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook spaghetti tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna cook that tonight. Okay, so I'm about to actually go into the garage and pull out a ground beef so it can thaw out while me, Amaya, and Legendary are going on our morning walk. I'm gonna have to strap
she wants to let everybody know she's going to the deep freezer, guys. So all of you guys who've been low-key asking about the deep freezer, there's your answer. She got some ground beef in there, sis.
All right. Going on our little walk. Kaylin didn't want to come, so it's just Maya, Legend, and I. I just said that. I said Maya, Legend, and I. It's flies out here and stuff, y'all.
You are outside.
All right. Like I said, we're on a walk. If you can get a little bit of walking throughout the day, mostly in the morning, do it. Take your little walk. But Maya loves going on walks, and she just like getting out the house. Maya's not that one that like to stay in the house. So I try to do my best with going on walks and getting out the house. And it's only good to do them in the morning because it gets really hot. It's like 100 and something degrees here. So it's 80 something degrees now. So this is the perfect time. You can go. She's riding on her scooter.
Okay. How are you walking? Okay, thank you. Can you please be over?
House, it is hot. Amaya was drinking her apple juice. Legendary had a little bit of apple juice. And now he's in his bouncer. And I have to edit, but also I'm gonna let Amaya do. She likes to work on her letters, y'all. I know that's just my child. She likes to work on her letters. So I'm gonna let her sit at the table and work on her letters and do what she wanna do while I edit. Okay. She wants to read.
Okay.
You, me, yeah.
I wish the haters would leave me alone. The trolls talked about my butt today being square. I need to find a different t-shirt. Tuna asked me to promo her lashes for free, but how do I not let my friend take advantage of me?
Vlog, so
what do I do next?
Now,
how do I manage not being taken advantage of again?
Like I said, the vlog is currently premiering. The kiddos.
Wow, a whole premiere with 77 people. That's awesome, Jasmine, with 50,000 subscribers. My goodness. Okay, Jasmine, good job, sis. Good job doing your job, sis. Thank you so much for providing continual summer entertainment for us. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Did you guys get a chance to say thank you to My Jazzy Life? My Jazzy Life, thank you, girl. Oops, I'm sorry. Girl, My Jazzy Life, thank you again. Girl, you never disappoint with the disappointment. Like, you can bring subpar momming like nobody else, okay? Thank you for continuing to let us know that we are doing some good damn jobs out here, and there's always some room for improvement on the YouTube street, sis. You should not be shopping for 4 things of dinner. You should be shopping for 2 and 3 weeks. You have 5 children at the house. There is still a awful virus running around and school is getting ready to start. Why don't you take advantage of the summer sales and buy 10 packs of spaghetti? Spaghetti doesn't cost very much. Why don't you buy, you buy HEB instead of buying one, buy two. Well, maybe her pockets aren't set up like that because she always loves to tell people that she is not rich. She doesn't have everything. And that's okay, sis. Fine. Like at the end of the day, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to hit you up to saving some time because you claim that you don't have enough time to get done what you want to get done. So sometimes when you're picking up one, pick up two. When you're picking up three, maybe pick up 5 or 6. Um, with that small jar of mice garlic. Can you believe that, Monique? Okay. All right. Yes, Jasmine, thank you. BougieGang is saying thank you for always letting us know that there is room for improvement. Okay. All I can say that at least she's trying to give us some content. I'm trying to say something nice. Absolutely. Live, laugh, love. Jasmine, thank you, sis. Thank you for the entertainment. We appreciate that, hun. If any of Jazz's subs are in the bushes, please tell Jazz to get those kids some fruits and get some frozen fruit and make the kids smoothies. Well, it did look like she did get some frozen fruit. She did. So she's got stuff for smoothies, but there's just some things missing. What happened to the bananas? Okay. Maybe they don't like bananas at her house. Guys, there's over 300 of you. We lost some people really quick, but there were 371. Now there's 300. Okay, now 321. 50 people just like drop like flies. Go ahead and hit that like button. Get a 1 for me in front of the likes. I appreciate you guys holding those likes up for me. I'm sure we'll be well over 100 in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At the end of the day, yes, there were some things I saw missing like bread. And maybe they don't want to eat bread. I don't know, but I did you guys see bread? Never see bagels, never see things like pita chips. There's healthier things to buy other than popcorn. You can buy pita chips. You can I didn't see a loaf of bread for the kids to make sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly, things like grab and go stuff. We certainly did not see pineapple. Watermelon is expensive, but it goes a long way. Everybody doesn't have to have a big chunk. You can open it up, scoop it out, and put it into separate containers and mix it with other things. You can make a big, ginormous drink with that. You can make several buckets of drink. You can make some Kool-Aid with watermelon and some other fruit and have probably 3-4 very large containers of a semi-fresh, fresh drink that has been partially made with powder and partially made with fruits. You could do a lot of stuff, Jasmine, that doesn't really cost a lot of money. The main thing that Jasmine loves to do is just scream like, I'm not rich. So she wants to shut people down and kind of shame the shamers because she feels like people almost kind of try to make her feel a little bit more inadequate, or like make it seem like people are kind of being a little bit elitist on her. But good health and healthy eating is just that. And if you're going to sit there and buy Caesar is a trash salad. I'm sorry. Any of you guys who like Caesar salad, good for you. But Caesar is not the healthiest of the salads. I buy $1.68 bags of baby spinach. I usually buy 3 to 5 bags of spinach a week. That's how much spinach we eat here. 2 or 3 bags may end up in a saute pan, and the other bags end up in salad every single day for my husband. Spinach is so much more of a healthy option other than romaine, like not romaine. What is that that's in Caesar? Is that romaine? I mean, all you're doing is using like a mayonnaise type dressing and Parmesan cheese. I mean, it's not like the healthiest of salads. We know that Caesar salad is high calorie. It's on the higher spectrum of a high calorie salad versus, like just a regular garden salad with spinach or mixed greens, right? So I don't know. At the end of the day, better grocery haul than what I've seen, but still there's some opportunities there. You don't have to rely so much on frozen options. You could get 2 pints of blueberries, and whatever you're not going to eat, you can baggie them up in your own baggies. You can freeze your own fruit, okay? You don't have to get everything frozen. You can actually buy and freeze yourself. So, I don't know. It's a better haul than what we've been seeing, but she's still missing some key things, some additional fruit options, which I agree. She's very dependent on spaghetti. I would try things like quinoa, maybe even risotto. If her kids like pastas and rices like that much, get a damn bag of rice. Learn how to make rice, get a rice cooker. Learn how to make risotto. Risotto is basically almost like cheesy rice. So good. And you can put vegetables and garlic and all of the things and really season it. And it goes great with different meats. So is quinoa. There's other grain options available than constantly throwing noodles and ramen and elbows down your kid's throat. You could use some other pasta options, and or use things like carrots and zucchini. HelloFresh, this is not sponsored, but I love HelloFresh. I learned how to make a amazing bolognese using shredded zucchini. And also another pasta dish that I used shredded carrots instead of a meat option. I had to shred the vegetable. And let me tell you, I was a little bit skeptical, but it was so damn good. I'm not kidding. Okay. And HelloFresh, so you keep the recipe cards even after you make the meal. You can kind of almost make yourself a little cookbook, and they give you some great options, especially if you buy like the vegetarian vegan, which is what I did because I wanted to learn how to make some different things and just expand my palate and broaden my mindset on what vegan and vegetarian meals can be like. And those meal options were so good and we loved them. Okay. Most of them were vegetarian, not as much vegan, but definitely vegetarian meal options on HelloFresh do not have you feeling like you're missing a thing. Okay. So good. Um, anyway, I may have a referral code down in my comments. S, if you have not tried HelloFresh, I may have. If I don't, I know I do have some referral codes, so I can send you. I think, I'll see what I have because I know I have referral codes because I'm a member. And then you guys can get a couple of free meals. It just depends on how you buy your meals, but they give you like it's basically like a discount. But I'll post it to my community post for you guys. The HelloFresh. But it's good. It's really good. And I would venture to order some things that you would not normally eat based on whatever your palate is, because it really does kind of teach you how to make a meal, a different type of meal, or a meal that you may like a different way. I learned how to make guacamole, like actual, like this is actually pretty good and tastes like the fresh that they make at the Mexican restaurant. I also learned how to make kind of like a ceviche sauce. I learned how to make a couple different things. I learned how to make Mexican crema when you take your sour cream with the lime and how to season it properly and use that to season like fish, chicken, if you're doing kind of like Mexican dishes or tacos, like just some things that normally would be in a packet or to the side when you go to a restaurant. Like it was just very nice to be able to kind of learn how to make some of these things fresh. And I probably would never have done that had I not had a HelloFresh box. So I like HelloFresh. I really do. If you can't tell. Anywho, guys, this has been a great morning. I hope that I got you a little bit caught up. Guys, there's so much foolishness going on out here. Just be grateful for what you got and what you got going on. If what you got going on is better than some of this bullshit going on the YouTube streets. But at the end of the day, everybody's got their thing and they're going to do it how they do it. And we're not handing out pity parties over here. We're just looking, watching, and relating. So it is what it is. But guys, I will be doing a reaction to Erica's part 3. So Della, if you're still out there, sis, we will look at that a little bit later on this afternoon. If I can do it live, I will. I suspect I won't because I am still working until about 5 o'clock, but I might during my lunchtime take a quick break. do a reaction to the video and then post it up as a premiere, and we can all talk about it in the comments. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful day. And like I said at the beginning, if you did not hear it, if it's starting out shitty, make it good. Don't allow anyone or anything to have you miss all of the options and what's going to be amazing today. So flex your options on making it good, great, better, best, everything. Because at the end of the day, you know, we're all responsible for the outcomes. Like, we can't make other people responsible for our outcomes out here. You are responsible to make it great for yourself. And I just feel like that is just something that I see missing oftentimes out here on YouTube, is that people put up content where they're really expecting people to show up and show out for them. And yes, people will do that who love you and care about you. But the people that don't fuck with you, yeah, don't waste your time, your breath, or your energy. You got to make the shit pop for yourself. And if someone's being disrespectful, yeah, handle them. Handle it and handle them. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, guys, and I will see you next time I turn this camera on. Have a great day, guys. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.